from impossible angles. To insane one-handed dangles. These are the most epic hockey trick shots ever pulled off. First, we have Malkin, who stole the show with a slick spinorama. That was a pure display of skill. Malkin made it look effortless.
Mesmerizing.
Malkin's magic had the arena on its feet in pure disbelief.
Well, sometimes you're just speechless.
The Canadians made history, scoring twice in just 2 seconds, leaving everyone stunned. Max Domi buried the first goal, and it was a stunner. It looked like one goal wasn't enough. Joel Armia struck again before the crowd even finished celebrating. Leon Draisaitl left everyone speechless, scoring from an angle that defied all logic.
Draisaitl one-timer score from an impossible angle! An unbelievable goal! He's got 2!
We've seen him pull off magic before, but this goal felt like he rewrote the laws of physics.
No look, bang, it's down to him. Look where he is standing. He is literally...
The only thing the defenders and goalie could do was stare in pure disbelief. Stamkos delivered a no-look dime to Stralman, setting up a picture-perfect goal.
Hands it off to Filppula. Stamkos goes to Stralman. He scores!
Chemistry was unreal. Stamkos knew exactly where Stralman would be without even looking. The entire sequence, from working the corners to that behind-the-back pass, was simply outstanding.
Knows where Stralman's gonna go.
Tarasenko's no-look pass left everyone stunned. His first attempt got deflected, but he turned it into pure magic.
Here's Reinhart. Score! Sam Reinhart!
A missed pass became the perfect setup, and Tarasenko cashed in with an insane feed. Then came Reinhardt's sniper shot. Pinpoint accuracy, always destined for the back of the net.
Vasilevsky, he can't find that puck. Once Lilleberg goes down, it presents a screen. And
Jordan Greenway showcases his strength and creativity, netting a one-handed goal to extend the Sabres' lead.
Lean, looking up ice as always. Here's a nice flip pass by Middlestack. Greenway, one hand to the net.
With just one hand on his stick, Greenway shovels the puck past Halak, catching the Rangers off guard. An unexpected move from Greenway, giving Buffalo a 2-0 advantage.
Gets that body position and just flicks it up and over the left shoulder of Halak as he's going down trying to make...
Kuznetsov pulled off an unreal one-handed pass, setting up Wilson for a beauty.
Larson and a goal! On a turnover, it's Tom Wilson. As the Kraken cough in Washington.
With pure finesse, Kuznetsov shoveled it over, and Wilson did the rest.
26 left in the opening period. 1-0.
An elite snipe from Tom Wilson, burying a perfect setup in style.
A high-danger shot.
As the Kraken cough it up.
Mitch Marner extended his insane 21 game point streak, rifling one top shelf to make it 4-0 Leafs.
And the streak goes on! 21.
With a wicked shot under the bar, Marner kept his streak alive and had Scotiabank Arena rocking. This one is an absolute shocker. From Laurent gets a gift off the referee and buries a clutch shorthanded snipe.
But then a good play made by Benoit to intercept, and he shoots it down the ice, and the Maple Leafs will change. Now brought on by Lorenzen with a shot, he scores! Steven Lorenz, short-handed goal!
A brutal bounce for Colorado, but Laurent wasted no time walking in and ripping it past Blackwood.
And that stopped it and dropped it right at the Colorado blue line.
Joseph Blandisi pulls off a ridiculous sharp angle finish.
Nice job.
Blandisi with a shot, he scores! Somehow Joseph Blandisi.
With the puck bouncing, he pulled off a between-the-legs beauty to give the Devils the lead.
But somehow the Flyers can't clear that puck. Manning fumbles it in his feet. Blandisi. And from a sharp angle, look at this play. Oh my, he put that puck between his legs. The Devils were able to get that puck back. Neuberg did a real good job.
Connor Bedard just pulled off a lacrosse-style masterpiece.
Bound for Bedard down low. Bedard! Lacrosse-style scores! Dude, that was insane. From behind here, after a good rush anyway.
With unreal hands, he picked it up behind the net and flipped it over Bennington like it was nothing. The kids got magic, pure sorcery on ice, as Bedard levels the game with an absolute stunner. John Moore fires a shot, and a wild deflection off the stanchion sends it in, but the goal is waved off.
John Moore scores! No, this is coming back. You can hear the whistle.
His split-second reaction almost turned an awkward bounce into something special. It could have been a jaw-dropper, but the officials shut it down.
It hit the corner glass. It must have.
Yes, it hit the curve hard.
Kudos to the officials, but John Moore made it look like a stunner at first glance.
And it was the right call.
There's no goal on the play. The puck hit the round partition at the bench.
Joe Pavelski shows off his elite hand-eye coordination, deflecting it home to make it 3-2.
Now back to the point where Vlasic snaps it, deflected, scores! Joe Pavelski.
Vlasic fires it in, and Pavelski does what he does best, redirects it past the goalie. No high stick, just a textbook Pavelski tip to bring the Sharks within one.
Pavelski. Quick shot by Marc-Edouard Vlasic, and Joe Pavelski just knocks it down from one side of the body to the other.
PK Subban unleashes a rocket from center ice, and Nielsen can't handle it. It goes off the glove and in.
Catch. The Canucks in a change, and he scored! PK Subban from way downtown.
Not the prettiest, but they all count. Subban's blast stuns Nielsen and sneaks into the twine.
Over center ice, he winds up, lets go of the puck. It wasn't knuckling. There was nobody in front. It didn't go off anything. He just plain and simply missed it. It may have been going wide.
Roop Hintz snatches the loose puck and flies in with pure speed, buries it blocker side to put the Stars on the board.
No doubt that Grubauer is starting to become a story as he's had several good glove saves here in the second period.
Alexiak lost it. Hintz moves in.
With speed, pressure, and a lethal shot, Hintz capitalizes on the turnover and makes no mistake.
That flip puck, you can see he knows that Hintz is on him. So, you know, when you have that pressure, you can panic.
And with this, we wrap up our video. See you in the next one.